Well, here goes my very first blog. Some of you probably know me, but those of you that don't, my name is Terry. And if you've read the first couple of things here, you know that I'm going to be going under a bariatric procedure and every once in a while if I stop like this, because my camera decides it's going to shut off, so I'm going to zoom in and zoom out. Okay, that's probably scared you. I'm going to go under a bariatric procedure, and I am, boy, a week away. Tomorrow, 1 week from tomorrow, I will be going over to Coos Bay, Oregon, where I did a lot of reading ahead of time. One of the best in all the Northwest works over there, and I'm going in to get what's known as the well, it's a bariatric sleeve. It's called the sleeve, and you know, I looked at all three of the procedures. One was gastric bypass, the other the lap band, very popular, and then the new procedure, which is the sleeve, which I didn't even know about until I actually got over and got a chance to talk to some people. I'm going to go in to get that done. Now, what that is, graphically, is they go in and they cut away 3/4 of your stomach. And it leaves one little part there on the side that's shaped a little bit like a banana. And that becomes your new stomach. That's stapled, it's sewn up. The other part of your stomach is given away. In my case, actually, I'll be keeping it and auctioning it off here on this website for charity. And I'm just kidding. I think I'm kidding. We're going to auction that off?
Everything's for sale.
We're afraid that shipping would be too high. So anyway, I'm going to get that done, and that's what I'll be left with is that banana shape, which is 4 or 5 ounces, is about what it holds. Some of the great things about it is that I don't have to worry as much about not getting nutrients into my body. Gastric bypass, it goes away around from the small intestines right to the large, so you miss a lot of nutrients that would be in food. And after about 6 weeks, I should be able to eat pretty much anything that I want. My favorite foods, those kind of things, but not as much. That's going to be the huge... do I have to do this? Can I still... That's going to be the huge problem. Well, no, the huge challenge for me is going to be able to be satisfied looking at a lot of food and having just a little bit of it. Hopefully the fact that I'm going to feel full will make that easier for me to handle. So... Yeah. Actually, I'm so funny because I'm so early in this process that as I'm talking, I'm actually, some of those thoughts are going back through my head. But I'm sure this is the right thing to do. So I just finished week 1. Today will be the last day of my liquid diet, and I have done pretty darn good with some exceptions. I challenged the meaning of liquid with my nurse and doctor a couple of times. No, even if it's vegetarian, even if it's no sodium, even if you make it yourself, even if you blend it, you can't make chili truly in liquid. And although delicious, it's not really what they meant by that. So it's mostly broths, you know, chicken broth, those kind of things, yogurt, shakes. So I am a week away from the surgery, so I'm going to really bear down this week and do the right things because I want to be just right when we go into surgery on Monday. So I go in Monday. I'll talk more about that this week. I'll come back out and do the video blog, but I just want to give you an idea of what I'm doing and what I'm going to do with this blog. I'm going to try to, each step of the way, as often as I can, post videos, write some things, how I'm feeling. I'm going to be as honest as I can about the things that are good and the things that are bad about it. And hopefully this is the start of a whole new life for me. My weight's always been an issue since probably I was 12 or 13. But it's never become a problem. I'm never a guy that's visited the doctor. It's been a very rare thing for me, but the last couple of years I've had to go on high blood pressure medication. And even that not a problem. But this last year I noticed, I think the age finally has caught up with me. You know, my knees have started having problems. One of my feet hurts more than often. I feel like I'm not doing things now because stuff is hurting. So finally what's happened is it's caught up with me. Now I'm worried about my heart. And my mom had a stroke a couple of years ago. That's in the back of my head. So I think that I think I was due for a crash. And I wanted to try to do this before that happened. So that's why I'm doing it. I hope you'll hang. I hope you get and check things out. I hope that we're sitting here 8 or 10 months from now, and I'm a whole new guy and a whole new feeling, and it'll be interesting looking back. Right now it seems so far away and almost seems non-existent, but I know there'll come a point when I'll be able to look back. So thanks for coming by, and again, I'm going to update these. They won't be as long. I'll try to do some quick ones sometimes. I might even update from my iPhone. but I'll try to keep you along the way. And Stacy is actually going to go in and she is going to film the surgery.
No, I'm not.
She can't stand blood, so she won't be in. However, I'm going to talk to my doctor. For those of you with the stomach for it, it is done laparoscopically. They do use cameras. I believe they can roll video, and if I can get the video, and those of you that want to see it, I've actually had somebody request if I would put up the surgery video if I can get it. You'll be looking for that. I know you're excited. By the way, I do know if you sign up, when I do updates on my blog, you'll get an email letting you know. And I believe some of my videos I'm going to put on a YouTube channel. If you'll sign up there, whenever I update a new video, you'll get an email letting you know there's something new. So that way you're not coming over and you stop coming because after my surgery, all of a sudden I'm not wanting to do anything for a few days. You'll know when I get updates. So we'll talk to you again soon. There we go. Thumbs up.